was the part I was most scared of. What is it? What is it? You need some water? We just got out here. She's already crying. But I wanted to show y'all some progress. So I raked this area and I raked the other side of the cage over here. And I guess if I want to be diligent, I should rake this and this where I am usually working. So I want to start figuring out what I'm going to do with all of these materials. And we have a few ideas in mind. I'll probably think more on it once I rake a little bit more in this back area. And odds are I'll be working on this tomorrow, because this was progress we made on Friday. I just didn't get to film a little update then. So I'll probably be doing some more work back here tomorrow, and I'll show y'all another update, hopefully. But yeah, we're making moves. This is gonna be my garden area. Super cool, super cool. Hello. So I just put on a little makeup. So right now I'm going to finish putting up my shelves, which is exciting. Everything is dry and painted, and I may just touch everything else up like as I go. I don't really want to make everything too perfect for now. I'm gonna just see what I can do, make improvements along the way, because I'm just ready to have this room and start working on it, you know, working in it. But yeah, another project I'm gonna be doing is cleaning out this closet. Need to get that done too. But yeah, very exciting. Let's get her done. So like, I'm not sure if I should paint these yet. We're gonna see once I put them up how horrible they look. So watch out, box. Okay. So there's like a chip right here, and you can clearly see it is not black on this side. So actually, why don't I just go ahead and paint it? Should I just go ahead and paint them? Okay, so I have these drying down here, 1, 2, 3. I went ahead and painted all of them, and then I'll probably do like a second coat and then go in with the Mod Podge here. So yeah, being productive. So now I think I'm gonna get started on this closet back here, and really what I mean is I'm gonna get the stuff off this top shelf, I guess with that ladder I have sitting right there, right? So y'all can watch that if my tripod will stop moving. So that closet is supposed to be my Depop closet once I'm done with it. But we'll see how that ends up coming out. I'm really nervous because a lot of this stuff is going to be dirty. Boxes, cat balls. Forgot I had this. Did y'all see that? This was the part I was most scared of. Ugh. Shit, it's heavy. Oh damn, I didn't know I had a laptop in here. What the hell? So these records and this laptop have been through a lot. And I think I'm gonna go through these with y'all at a later date. Those records have been through a lot. They're probably very damaged. I'm not sure about the condition of the record player that's in there either. Yeah, we'll go through that at a later date. And last but not least, a suitcase. Not sure what's in here either, but that's everything. So these things are still drying. So if y'all want to see me finish those, go ahead and check out my TikTok and my IG. Sometimes I put things like this in my IG reels. So yeah, I have all my socials linked down below, but my username is pretty much the same across all platforms. So yeah, check that out. I'm not sure what else I'll be filming today, but I will see y'all later. So, quick update. I raked the space and the space behind the grill. See? So what I'm thinking, over here the corner is like really slanted. Let me see. You see? It's not like a corner, like a square corner. I don't know how to explain it. Let me show you. So you see how there's a corner here and a corner here? So what I'm thinking is I take this big long metal piece that's back there, because it's like decent in height, I think, and I just kind of place it and see where it cuts off, and kind of just start my garden in this corner first. Does that make sense? And another little update, I got new tires. Not new tires, I got used tires for really cheap, and I tried to give them these to see if they would give me like a discount or something, but they said they were like old tires, like that they don't make them no more, so probably no one would buy them. That means I can keep them for my garden. I know tires are like bad for the environment and stuff, but I'm gonna find a way to like clean them in a way. The sprinklers just came on. The sprinklers just came on while I was out here. That's funny. That's actually perfect. Anyway, what was I saying? I got 2 used tires for really cheap, which was really nice. I was really stressed out about my tires. They were getting really bad. We got her done. We got her done. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside to tot. I'm gonna wait for more work, and I'll see y'all in a bit. I think I'm gonna do my makeup today. Okay, so it's about to be August. I didn't film or post the video for the last week of July, because I was sick and lazy and burnt out. But it's about to be August, and I want to get my shit together yet again. I'm working on like a new schedule for the moment to get things kicked off and started. I'm gonna take this, what I did already. I posted like a little time lapse on TikTok a while back of me painting the shelves. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the Mod Podge, seal it, let it dry, place them, and then y'all will get to see me put stuff on them. So progress will be made. Hopefully I'm not a mess by the end of August, like this room in particular. But I wanted to talk a little while I did this, while I put this final coat of liquid on my shelves. What I did was I put 2 coats of just black matte acrylic paint, and now I am sealing it with the satin finish Mod Podge. I'll oftentimes link this in my description, so make sure y'all are checking my description box. Like, so you don't have to ask, really. I'll leave like a few things that were like in my video. Like, I always link my little headbands on Amazon. I always link my headset in case someone's curious. All that is just to say, make sure you're checking out my description box for like treats and things, links to things and whatnot. Try to keep y'all in the loop, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, but I was feeling a wee bit sick these past few days, but it just gotta work. I'm actually waiting for some deliveries right now while I paint this, but you know, I'm really stressed with the fact that I was sick recently because of the whole monkeypox thing going around. I'm just real nervous and paranoid, as per usual. Trying to stay like updated on like the precautions we should take and stuff, because I've never looked into this like virus. It's a virus, I think, before. I've never looked into it before, but if you know any measures to take or where you can find, you know, the proper resources, feel free to let me know. I would greatly appreciate it, and I'm sure thousands and thousands of others would greatly appreciate it. You know what I mean? Not that I know thousands of others, but you know what I mean. The resources are needed, let me tell you. I feel a lot better now. It really did feel like a cold, and for the longest time I thought it was just my period again. So there's really no telling. And that's another thing, is like the symptoms, you know, are just common symptoms for everything else you could possibly get onto the final shelf box. Now is not the time to be near me when I have literal glue on a paintbrush. Ridiculous cat. Get away. What shall I talk about before I finish this task? Streaming has been going well. If you haven't checked out my Twitch channel, please do. I've been also like designing and messing around with like overlays for my Twitch. I'm really excited about it. KDP is still consistent. You know, once I finish this room, I'll be more focused on my art and developing like a real art style. And then also hopefully I'll get into a more like creative flow when it comes to like my videos and stuff as well. I'll feel more motivated to like structure these videos a little more. Just kind of brain dumping on y'all. I'm done. That finishes the shelves. They just have to dry now. But I'm gonna go and figure out what else I can do right now while I wait for deliveries. So talk to y'all later. So I haven't done much, but I went ahead and moved the things to where I potentially want to put them, and I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. So we are in this back corner of the yard, and as you can see, I put this big metal thing here, and I want to figure out a way to better secure this. Obviously I just placed everything like I said. So we got the tires here, which will need to be cleaned and treated, because I want to be sure like plants can actually grow in here, like that it's plant safe to grow things in tires, you know what I mean? Plus when I paint them, I want the paint to be plant safe and whatnot. So this is just a work in progress and kind of like a map of what I'm doing. But yeah, I think this is enough space to like start a little something something, you know what I mean? We got the 2 tires here, the 2 tires there, and a bunch, and like a good amount of space here. To grow what? I don't know. But I think what I'm gonna start doing is research for the tires, because I know for sure I can start like cleaning those and looking into what I need to buy to treat them. And then my mom, like I said in a previous video, wants to do something back here behind the grill. She wants to like fill it up with mulch and do something, I don't know. Progress being made. Not a lot. A lot of research needs to be done still. So I'll do my best to take y'all on that journey too. Let's see what seeds I have, because I already have some from a while ago. So these are the seeds I have. Oh, are they lavender? Perfect. I have lavender. One of the bags was ripped, so I wonder if it'll start growing on its own, although I'm not sure that's how it works, but whatever. So I have all these lavenders. Oh no, so we have lavender and forget-me-nots. Some flowers, some pretty flowers. I got these at my grandma's funeral last year. Now I'll get to grow them. I'm also gonna try to start propagating the stuff I have in my like fridge, in my pantry, whatever. Because obviously if we're already eating it, I'm gonna learn how to grow it. You know what I mean? Obviously. Anyways, I'm gonna put these somewhere I'll remember and hit the books. So I just realized I'm gonna be editing this video tomorrow to post on Wednesday. And I really want it to be a good, long, decent one, I guess. Because I didn't upload this past Wednesday. That being said, I think while I have the energy to be filming and stuff, I'm gonna make some of these veggie spring rolls from Costco. And while they're cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and organize those shelves in my art room. I normally do like 6. It says you're supposed to flip them halfway do, but no. Boss? Oh, what you doing? So another issue slash dilemma is I don't know where I really want to for sure place it. And I don't want to put all the stuff on top of it and then have to move the entire shelf, you know? It's not. Just me meowing at my cat. It is by no means a perfect shelf, but that'll do. Part of me wants to put it here where the desk is, and that already has a bunch of shit. We'll see. We'll see. If I have to move it, I have to move it. Nice. I feel like these suitcases could probably store stuff too. Like maybe I should use them as like a filing system, especially for like my art. Let's check out my filing system for my art right now. These are paintings I have on Depop too, by the way. Okay, I've got some trash bags in here. That would be helpful. Got some wine. So on this shelf, I used to have like a little spiritual section where I just had like a lot of supplies and things. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that back up here. It was the only shelf I had that was big enough. And I could always just put it on the top shelf, but look at me. I'm not doing that. I should paint these black. I really just need to get some black spray paint at this point. But the pops of gold are also nice. I don't know, we'll see as we go. Okay, so I cleared up a little bit of space. So a little bit of space has been cleared. This is where y'all were standing a minute ago. But yeah, there's box. Hey. I'm gonna just organize it a little bit. I haven't heard my alarm for my egg rolls, so let's go check on those. I can smell them. Life hack, jeans for pot holders. They're fine. It's a lot of the reason I don't believe in preheating, because I'm gonna just forget the timer. Plus, what if it wasn't even ready? I don't know, the bottoms look kind of crispy. A beverage, it's just some water will do. Did a time lapse of me organizing the shelf for the most part. Everything is still subject to change. For the most part, I like how it's coming out. Like these two bottom shelves, I'm not sure. And then I may move all of these like pencils, pens, and brushes down here. I just don't want those brushes sticking out low where the animals could potentially get to them, you know? Yeah, I did decide to make this like a little filing storage system, but we'll see where it all ends up. I don't think I'm gonna leave it here next to the shelf. I was able to clear this off for the most part, so this can be cleaned and maybe spray painted. I don't know. I'm going through a bunch of these things, wanting to paint it all black. Toxic trait of mine, I guess. Oh my goodness. I never finished this from Valentine's Day. I'm gonna leave it by the art stuff. Whatever. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna clean this up a little, like push everything back into a corner. So there's more space in here. I'm gonna do that while my vegetable spring rolls cool down. And I'll see y'all in the next vlog, most likely. I think that's pretty much it for this. It's been stressful, but it's been going, and I like it. I like seeing results. I hope y'all are liking these projects and these updates and whatnot. I'm enjoying the process for sure. Anyways, that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Check out my other socials. Everything's linked. Bye.